Last night we sat down with Emmy Award-winning journalist Simcha Yakubovich, who has in the past claimed that a burial site in Jerusalem is that of Jesus and his family. Now a geologist is saying there is excellent evidence that the claim is true. Shai Ben-ari went to the Holy City and tried to get some answers.
It's not every day that a major religious finding is discovered in the middle of a quiet residential neighborhood. But then not all quiet residential neighborhoods are in Jerusalem.
Underneath that unassuming slab of concrete is what the evidence suggests is the tomb of Jesus of Nazareth and a lot of his family.
Discovered in 1980, the tomb contained a number of ossuaries, ancient burial boxes, inscribed with the Hebrew names for Jesus, son of Joseph, Mary, Marianma, and Judah, son of Jesus. Back in 2005, Simcha and his team explored the tomb with a robotic camera, revealing the ossuaries.
What made it controversial until Dr. Shimron got involved was that they said it's another Jesus, it's not that Jesus.
A recent finding by Dr. Arya Shimron, a geologist, sheds new light on the discovery. Shimron has linked the tomb with the famous James ossuary, another archaeological discovery, which has generated controversy for years because of the cryptic inscription it bears, reading in Hebrew, James, son of Joseph, brother of Jesus. The James ossuary was discovered in the 1970s in an antique market.
My research has established that there is a very distinct, quite clear, very solid, powerful evidence that there is a chemical link between the James ossuary and Thalpio tomb ossuaries.
Shimron's research suggests the James ossuary was removed from the same tomb as the others.
What he has just done is that he's added 3 significant names to this cluster, therefore changing the statistical balance totally to virtual certainty that this is the tomb of Jesus.
But not all are convinced. Professor Amos Kloner of Bar-Ilan University, for example, has claimed that more examinations are needed to prove the link.
So you have hundreds of tests?
No. There are
altogether
hundreds of well, if I take into account the soil samples, we also tested the soils to show the similarity between the soil in the area, let's say up on top of the mountain, and the soil that fills the tomb and so on. We've got something like 150 analyses all put together.
Despite the criticism, Shimron believes the find could lead to major theological upheavals in the Christian world.
I think there will be a slow, progressive change in thinking, first in the Protestant denominations, and eventually I think it will also reach the Catholic Church.
With so much at stake in terms of both theology and academic rivalries, it's perhaps no surprise that this find is attracting so much controversy. It seems that this ancient city still has much to reveal. Shai Ben-ari, I-24 News, Jerusalem.